Well, I've got Abel's neck knife, got the handles on. I've got both of Ann's dinner skinners with the handles on. And Abel, you see that piece of paper in there? I call these my build boxes. And what I do is when somebody wants a knife, I fill out this sheet here with information on it. Name, address, your phone number if you have one that's capable of receiving texts, because that's just the easiest way to communicate. And I put that paper and the basic components in a build box with your name on it. But somehow I have lost your information. So if you see this, if you would give me your contact info and your mailing address, I would appreciate it, because I don't know how it got out of this box, but it sure as heck did. Tomorrow, mystery shopper definitely wants their knife. I just contacted Jerry, and he definitely wants his knife. So I am making some progress. This is Harold's after tomorrow. I'm going to get the handles on these two, and probably in the afternoon I'll be able to get him. I have 3. I'm out of steel except for this. This is what I have. I have 2 BC Specials, 3, but this is Harold's. I'll cut this out tomorrow. And I have 2 Catos. And let me see what I got. Let me do a little rearranging. There's the giveaway knife. There's a Cato that I haven't made. Nobody's spoken for that, but it's got some Tuya burl I'm going to put on that. And I have... Oh, all those are... I have neck knives. All these are neck knives, and all these are dinner skinners. And I have a Cato here. And okay, yeah. I have a Texas Rumble that when I have time, I'm going to put that together with that stabilized maple, dyed and stabilized with stainless pins. Okay, see you tomorrow. All right, it is the next day, and I've got the handles ready to be epoxied on here. You know, I call them handles, but the real pros, they call them scales. I still call them handles. This is a mystery shopper's knife, and this is Jerry's knife, and I did get a hold of him, and he definitely wants it. So let me get these looking like that, and then get them over here. This is this is Ann's 2 dinner skinners. This is Abel's neck knife. And after I get these other 2 over here and the handles epoxied on, I will start cleaning these up. I'm not going to go to do the final shaping today. I'll do that tomorrow when I get those next 2 out of the epoxy and cleaned up. And then I'll have all 5 of them ready for their handles. So when I get those 2 others over here and the handles epoxied on, I'm going to clean them up some. Then I'm going to grind the bevels on Harold's knife. And that's it. Time to keep on working. All right, there's Jerry's. I mean, it doesn't matter. They're both identical. They're both Desert Ironwood. Mystery shopper did want stainless pins, but I'm out of stainless. I'm glad I just said that, because I got to order some stainless bar. I have plenty of brass. Can you believe that the brass pins are actually more expensive than the stainless? And the stainless kind of looks nice. I think I'm going to start using stainless from now on when I go through the brass, because the stainless polishes up like chrome. They look really nice, especially on this desert ironwood. That's what this is, desert ironwood. Okay, so I'm looking at these two, and all this is by hand, and my process of making these is got to the point where they all look nearly alike. I mean, I'm sure, let's see, like the space here, the bottom of this ricasso is a little bit bigger than this space here. So that is a difference. It's just because I started my plunge line further out than I did on this one. But basically, it is the exact same profile. I don't think I could switch handles, because when I drill these, you know, there's, as a matter of fact, let's just see. Let me pull this off. See how far off I am, if I'm off. Well, see, that's how far off I'm at. This one's right on the front, and the back one is off about 3/32. Same with this one's off about 1/8 of an inch. So my holes are different because I do this by hand. The holes, I drill them by hand, and I space them by hand. And it's eyeball from the end to the center of this pen, and then I measure from there to here to here. So you can see that there's a difference between how far this pin is from the end and how far this pin is from the end. That's eyeball. If I was to, you know, move it in at the exact same amount, but it doesn't need to be. I mean, eyeballing is fine. Where I measure them is to make sure the distance apart is the same. And anyway, okay. I'm fixing to clean these up with acetone, epoxy them on, and go visit with my wife for a minute, and then come back and get started on Harold's knife, which is the top one there. All right, there's Ann's 2 dinner skinners, kind of cleaned up, roughly cleaned up. Not shaped, just the epoxy cleaned up, and the spine, everything smoothed out and squared up. And here is Abel's neck knife. And now I've got Harold's BC Special that I'm fixing to grind the bevels on. And I've got Mystery Buyers knives epoxied, handles epoxied and pinned. And I'll clean them up in the morning. All right, I'm gonna grind them bevels and call it a day. Oh, Lordy, I got Harold's, the bevels ground. And tomorrow, well, I doubt I'll get to sanding on this tomorrow. I have 4 knives that need their handles finished tomorrow. I don't know if I can get all, actually not 4, 5. 5 knives that need their handles shaped tomorrow. And Caddo. Oh, anybody want a Caddo? I've got the parts ready to go. Let's see. Yeah, 2. Okay, I'll stop. You've already seen this, but between the last clip and this clip, it's been a while, so I forget what I showed you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 handles tomorrow. That's a lot of work. I don't know if I can get them all done in a day, so may not be able to get to this tomorrow. So, Harold, I'm going to put you away until I get these other ones, the handle shaped, because you are at the very beginning and these are at the very end. Okay, see you tomorrow.